Hi everyone, it's Carol from the Crafty Emporium, and today I am very excited to bring to you a video of a design team project that I have created for Calico Collage. The paper pack that was used in it was Sweet Elegance. Aren't those colours pretty? Really lovely and vibrant. So it was Sweet Elegance by Calico Collage, and my little journal that I've made is here. And this is the front cover, and basically what I did on the front cover was I put the tickets on and cut out one of the flowers and then put this beautiful lady as a card tucked behind there. Put this lovely green braid on the side, spine, more green braid. Isn't that lovely? It looks like a wild flowered meadow, but it's like watercolour painting. Anyway, really pretty, love it. So the measurement of the journal is just over 5.5 inches wide and 8 inches deep. Just a ribbon closure. Make sure I'm in frame. So I put a piece of the paper on the inside cover just to give the cover a little bit more stability. And this is the first page, and this is one of the cards that's in the pack. And the page itself, I've created what I'm going to call a ghosting pocket. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, so if in the junk journal world anyone knows what they're actually called, please let me know. But I've called it a ghosting pocket because basically I printed the page out again onto cardstock, ripped the corner of the page off and formed the pocket. So this is the pattern that's actually on the page underneath, so that when I stuck it on you can see that the pattern all matches up. There are more of the ghosting pockets throughout the journal, so I'll show you them as we go along. This is one of the writing pages, and as you can see it's got a background image on it. And then I've cut out one of the butterflies and I stamped the word dream on the bottom. I've stenciled on the lilac pages using a Tim Holtz milled lavender, I think it was, that I used. And I'm just going to move this right across here because this flips open. Just move it into frame so you can see it's the whole double page spread there, which folds up. And it also forms a pocket as well with another one of the cards in from the pack. Turn that over. I've done more stenciling up here. Did a die cut pocket and one of the cards, and I've added some papers onto that. And this is one of the envelopes that was in the pack. And then inside, one of the papers I've just formed into a little mini booklet with some lined paper in. And a postage stamp, which is also in the pack, I've used as the closure. Some more of the paper. One of the tickets I've used there as a tab. Here I formed a pocket, and in the pocket is a card. And I've put some lined paper on the back of that. Just punched the corners out, this circle here, and put a little bit of a blingy flower on the top. And then I've cut out one of the postage stamps, stuck it on the front of the pocket and made it into a little tuck spot. The glassine bags I actually put through the printer, and I printed some of the pages onto the glassine bags. And inside is a library card. And I just put this little butterfly on so that it acted as a little bit of a tab to make the card easier to pull out. Another ticket. Isn't that paper lovely? So my granddaughter was visiting at the weekend, so thank you very much Alicia for your help. And we got the glimmer mist out and we sprayed the music paper with the glimmer mists. So I don't know whether you can see the shine and the sparkle on that, but the colours matched very well with the paper pack. So I made that into a pocket with a little booklet inside, with a little tuck spot, and then did some stenciling on the pages in the booklet. Put a belly band on the back of that, and then I printed out some of the pages onto cardstock and made them into little tags. Well, not quite so little, are they? Medium-sized tags. Did some more stenciling. Kind of punch the edges of the pages. There's a tuck spot here from the banners that are in the pack. I punched out the shape of this little lady with a circle and put some lace around it. This was a piece of tracing paper, and again you can see that's the image that I printed onto card and I ripped on the earlier page to form the pocket. I also put some washi tape on the edge of the tracing paper because I do tend to find that because it's so thin it can get a little bit curly, so with the washi tape on the edge it just gives it a little bit more stability. With the envelope here on the flap, I cut out one of the cards and stuck this lady on, cut out a flower, put that on, and then there's another lady as a card, journaling card on the back. The envelope here on the other side, put another one of the cards on, and then also made it into a little bit of a tuck with some little cards and a mini tag inside there. And then when you open it up, inside the envelope there's another card. One of the lovely pages from the pack. Put the banners onto a paper clip, a giant paper clip, and from some of the scraps of paper just made a little booklet. Here I attached one of the little tickets as a little corner tuck, and then again from the scraps just cut out 2 little mini tags and stuck those in there. Another glassine bag that was printed on, and a library card. Cut out some music paper to form the pocket, and then this is one of the tags that's in the pack, but I cut out the double tag and made it into a little booklet. Some more stenciling. This was part of the paper pack again, which I printed out onto card, and I cut the shape out, cut it in half and made it as a pocket on each side of the paper. And the envelope again, and then inside there's some avocado dyed paper, and that's the actual tag of that lady. And another one, and then a piece of paper which was avocado dyed, did some stenciling on it, made it into one of the fold up pieces of paper that looks like an envelope, and used one of the tickets as the closure for that. I reduced the size of the library cards and made them into a little trifold booklet. I just dyed the edge of the oval doily that I put in here with some of the distress inks. Another writing page, punched out some little butterflies and did the word hope. This is another ghosting pocket. So again, this was the whole page, and I cut out this card here, stuck it on top so that you can't tell that it's there, so it's almost like a little secret place, but you can't put too much under there because it will just bulk it out too much, and then it will be too obvious that there's a little hiding place there. Did some little butterflies on strings, another one of the tickets as a tab, a flip up, some spare bits of paper and card, did some music paper and then put the card on top of that. The tuck pocket there with the library card in, and then again printed out the pages onto card and made this big tag and put a pocket on the back you can put something inside there as well. Spare bit of paper with some lines on for journaling. Had a lace butterfly which I stuck on as a little bit of a tuck spot, and put some of the tickets, cut the tickets out to put in there. Another glassine bag, and some of the paper that I'd got left over for journaling on. And again, that was the printed image from the paper pack. Another piece of paper that was spare that I cut out and put some lilac paper on the back, and that's just clipped in the paper clip. Corner of a doily, inked it up again, and two more of the journaling cards. This was the library pocket that's in the pack, but I didn't make it up into the pocket. I put a semicircle on the bottom, and when I stuck it on, I just stuck it down the sides so that I could put this tag behind it. And then two cards that then sit behind the lace, and the semicircle acts as the stopper. Tracing paper again. Here I did the die cut of the pocket bit and cut this tag out from one of the papers, and then cut out two of the tickets and made those into a little tuck spot to just put a tiny little envelope. It has got a little piece of paper in there. This was another piece of paper that was left over, so I did it as a flip up, flip down envelope looking thing, and made it into a pocket. Put a card in it with some more writing papers on it, and in there's a big card which you could then either journal on or add a photograph. This was another ghost pocket of these two ladies here, so this was all again part and parcel of the page, but printed this out onto cardstock so that I could cut it out and stick it on top of the original image so that it forms a pocket, so you can see the pattern continues on. And then this part of the card was from this bit up here, which I then cut out, stuck the pansy on it, some more paper that's left over, and stuck that on so that it makes a bit of a journaling spot there. A seam bag again. This is an envelope that folds out, so you can see more journaling space, and inside the envelope is a card, and I've stuck one of the images onto there. Here's a tuck spot with the banners. Cut out some a circle from again from the paper pack that I'd got left over, and a butterfly, put some lace behind it. Here I did a ripped pocket, and then this was one of the pockets from the pack, and inside I made a tag which is also a booklet, and I put a pocket on it, put one of the cards inside, but it also is a little tuck spot there. And then on the front of the tag there's a little pocket there as well. Some more of the writing paper, and then we come to the back of the book. Isn't she lovely? She's really pretty. And then the back of the journal again. So can I just take the opportunity to say thank you all so much for those that have subscribed, and for those that have passed comments on my previous videos. It really is very much appreciated. You've made an old girl very happy, so thank you very much for that. And thank you also to Norella for accepting me onto her design team, and I hope that you will take the opportunity to go and have a look at Calico Collage's Etsy store and website. She has some lovely freebies on the website, but she really does have some beautiful designs. Please take the opportunity to go and have a look, and thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.